Namaste Bhuvasta Buso Bhuyo Namaste Dikshani Daswa. Just like that, our Tamil poems, our MBA professor very often spell out that poems. Pongu Kananguli Mandia Gandi Varandu Varandada, Kulan Mongoli and Galin the Ganda Madanchile Vandod in Inga the Gandul and Bud Mented in Dada, and a Pange Mange was in the Soundari Pandu in Raleigh. So just like that. Coming together is a beginning, staying together is a progress, working together is always success. Yes, gentlemen and gentlemen, it gives me immense pleasure to share some views on Face the Future. I would like to thank the management and CPDT team and principal ma'am and our advisors sir for giving me the opportunity to deliver some views on Face the Future. So to improve the communication skill, we have to regularly practice the tongue twisters. Ice cream, wherever we saw ice cream. Susan sells, she sells on the seashore. I wish the wish you wish to wish, I won't wish the witches wish you wish to wish. So just like that, we have to read our own epic or literature, or Sanskrit is having the full wavelength as it is research being made. Sakte Vajetu Vam Jagado Janindrim Suvashyadantrim Prananti Handrim Namaste Guvasta Busho Bhuya Namaste Dikshani Daswa. So this there is no need to mind about the meaning, but how tongues been touching our both notes and anti-notes, that is the important thing. So in Tamil it is known as non-nigil paichi. So in 10th poem we used to study Pongu Kananguli Mandiya Gandi Purandu Purandada Kulan Mangulil Vandu Kalinda Gandu Madanchile Vandoda. In Ingi the Gandul Ganbad Menbad Mented in Dada, Mala Pangaya Mange Vasanda Soundari, Panduva in Rale. So in Kambar Ramayana also, Panjioli Vinjuli Vallava Madanga, Chenjivi Kanjam Nigar, Siradiya Lagi, Anjulila Manji and Mandamana Minum, Manji and Anjamana, Vanjamagal Vanda. But tongue twister, so we can introduce ragas also, so that we can merge with the minds of the students, those who are making ourselves as a role model. Because I have already shown the previous slide, our outcome based education, putting the GPA scoring in the 17th position. Even though we are securing 10% in operation research or design of vision elements, students' expectation for readiness to the industry, all these categories: communication, honesty, integrity, teamwork skills, interpersonal skills, strong work ethics, motivational, initiative, flexibility, adaptability, analytical skill, computer skills, organizational skill, detail-oriented leadership skills, self-confidence, friendly, outgoing personality, well-mannered, polite, tactfulness, GPA, 17th position. Okay. And then creativity and sense of humor definitely we require. Due to the time management, how we have to tackle the students to prepare him to face the industrial domain. So we have to practice this Muchikkalai. If you want to use the time management, we have to do the regular practice of all the asanas and mudras and the Muchikkalai. So that all the communication, because those days seminars and communication, it has its own interval. In nowadays, all the leading industry, every 2 hours we have to present the seminar. In a defense and all, they used to tell this as a prep talk. They will give the title at this convention center, we have to present before the principal office. There is no need to prepare the material within the time management. So it has to be inculcated in a regular practice. So nowadays, young generations are more vibrant. We have to learn a lot of the things from the budding young childs. See the baby, hardly 2 or 3 year old. How she present before the dice, how she is managing the gestures.
Pause பண்ணிட்டாங்க.
and gentlemen, within 1.15 minutes of stage presentation, she covered all the stage manners. And the technology, of course, we have to use all the type of technology. We should ready to face the reverse engineering, technology to fundamentals point of view. And the mathematical ability, we have to prove ourselves before the students. 42 into 48. So 2016. 24 into 26. 624. So just like that, we have to know some mathematical ability where the student can believe us a competent professional. So here you can see all the practices, how young generations are coming fast than good IQ and memory.
Standard inverse. 4 വർഷമായി ഇത് തുടരുന്നു അല്ലേ? ശരിയാണ്, നിത്യതൊഴിൽ കൊണ്ടൊക്കെ. പക്ഷേ this is totally unbelievable. Anyway, let's for the big one, Arshit.
Yes, sir.
ഞാൻ പറയാൻ പോകുന്ന ഏകദേശം 25ഓളം നമ്പറുകളാണ്. ഒരുമിച്ച് കൂട്ടി വളരെ പെട്ടെന്ന് നമ്പർ പറയാം. Right?
Yes, sir.
Fine. Shall I start?
Yes, sir.
761, 498, 532, 678, 989, 323, 179, 803, 268, 832, 911, 256, 823, 346, 161, 7, 119, 299, 888, 121, 987, 789, 444, 311 and 111.
And the answer is 12,436.
Wow, that marvelous performance by this 25 digit.
Thank you, sir.
You made a mistake, but the boy did the correct thing. The machine did the mistake, but he did the correct thing. So he is marvelous. So Arshit, additional subtraction ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും Arshit?
Sir, sure.
Subtraction ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും?
Yes, sir.
Fine. ഏതൊക്കെ ഡിജിറ്റ് വരെ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും?
So 2 digit and 3 digit.
2 digits and 3 digits subtraction ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും?
Yes, sir. So addition and subtraction.
Fine. തുടങ്ങാം.
Yes, sir.
666 less 456 add 987 less 192 plus 729 plus 819 add 513 less 901 add 500 add 459 less 333 add 999.
And the answer is 3,790.
Wow!
The type of fast computing ability students are nowadays coming up. Their brain is having the inherent property like that. We should have to gradually develop our skills to meet with the standards. Now, children are born with this type of digital printout qualities only. After 2000, as per American research survey, it is stated that they won't be compromised with the regular stories, with these electronic gadgets and these things only that make them soulish. So they are learning all the activity through all these means: WhatsApp, Facebook, YouTube, Padavari, Alavi, Patriyam. So they are now we should be access point to give them the maximum delivery. Whenever they are having the doubts, we have to guide them in a right channel. So in our documentation and working nature also, we have to make a role of more than 24 dimensional role. Not only counselors, class advisors, coordinators, HOD and sports, placement roles, all the roles, corridor duty, discipline duty, lot of dimensional duties are there. We have to use optimum software skills in order to avoid the repeatability and creativity. We have to adopt all these skills. And creativity, definitely we have to trigger the creativity of all the students. The logo of the Google, it is being designed 120-degree position of the number 6. And within the umbrella, how the bridge can be designed. And safety is very, very important, whatever may be the products we are delivering to the society. That's why engineers are considered as the social elements. And all the ships are sailing in the seashore. But Indian buses also capable to. So we have to take it as a positive way and we have to make some creation. You see Indians design. They will make use of whatever availability. Research is nothing but unknown to known. So great people talk about ideas, average people talk about things, small people talk about other people. Okay. So engineers, they know how to drink the juices without spilling out the quantum of drinks. Okay. And our life should be merged with our technical and professional concepts. The 1 to 12, how it is mathematically justified, all the 1 to 12. Okay. And here I am showing some creativity in our day-to-day life. Some of the things we can inculcate our home also. If we are capable to produce at least one product from this type of design, definitely we can fetch the